Interesting, sort of note with SimpTek is they will also be one of the first companies going through the startup visa program, and Planet Hatch has the ability to deliver the startup visa program, and it's only one of a couple of locations, but the only accelerator model in New Brunswick that's able to do that. So that's the second thing that SimpTek will be doing as well. With that, Kate, maybe you can come up and make a few comments as well.
Wow, I'm thrilled to be here in the middle of this much energy and innovation. Especially good to see our partners from Siemens, Pierre, Sonia, and Troy that are here to support us. And it was mentioned, but what we're seeing today is really a result of the deal we struck with Siemens in 2012. We decided that together we would build a new kind of electric grid, an intelligent one that layers our world-class communications infrastructure on top of our world-class electrical grid to create something very unique in this province. So why did we do that? What's the purpose? Because our energy industry is being revolutionized now in the same way that the telecom industry was 25 years ago. And you saw the changes 25 years ago, starting with our own NBTel company then, same way. There will soon come a time where it will be much cheaper to actually have a solar panel on your roof and possibly store energies using Tesla Powerwall units or compressed air from the light sail energy. There are actually two types of technologies that are competing to solve the storage problem that our industry has faced for years. And that is a game changer. You will soon be able to generate your own electricity and store it, which means that you won't need us and NB Power in the same way anymore. But I think there's still a role for NB Power to play, okay? Because when you connect all these various technologies, you need to put it all together, you need to aggregate it, and you need to keep doing it in an efficient and reliable way. The huge implications for us as a company and for you as the owners of NB Power, because that's what you are. You own this incredible set of assets. And I want to say, 13 generating stations, 22,000 kilometers of lines, 500,000 poles, 300,000 transformers, and a couple of thousand electricity experts keeping that system humming 24/7 and building a new energy future right here, right now. So for 100 years we made electricity and supplied it to you one way. But in the very near future, you're going to be able to make electricity, store it, and you're going to want to sell it back to us. And I think you want to make some money, of course, right? This game is changing right in front of our eyes, and smart grid is the only way we can manage what will be a massive transition to a future when you are in control. That's the key thing here. You will be in control of your destiny. It will be in your hands, the hands of our customers. Today, you have precious little information about how you use and consume electricity, and more importantly, how much that usage costs you. And Asif and his team at SimpTek are being creative and innovative in showing you how you can measure it and how you can manage it. You heard the famous saying, you can't manage what you can't measure. And this is the tools that you need, not just a smart grid, but all kinds of new tools to understand and change your electricity behavior for the better. The peaking issues in the winter, we need to avoid that. Very, very expensive. For 10 days, 2 hours, 3 hours a day, we have to keep, 600-700 megawatts of oil just for a few hours. With the new technologies, we can avoid that unnecessary fossil fuel generation in the future. Smart grid will also allow more renewable on the grid. You cannot just throw renewable on the grid without some controls, without some storage. And this is what this is all about, is to create an environment that will allow more green energy on the grid. I'm very excited by the innovation happening right here in Fredericton. And I'm proud that we're able to help SimpTek gain some valuable insights into our world. And more importantly, how our customers use electricity every day. They get a chance to test and validate their product, and we get valuable, and I want to emphasize, anonymous information on how people use electricity. That information will allow us to choose the best products and services for our customers going forward, the right products to help them meet their needs and help them get the savings and comfort they desire. And for SimpTek, it's going to allow them to show the incredible value in their product. And we hope open up markets for them around the world. Their product will be scalable worldwide. Won't that be amazing? It's not easy for NB Power to find these kinds of on-ramps for a local company like this to test their product, and so today it is a very special day for us. We feel very proud to be here with you, Asif, and your staff today. I want to say congratulations to you and your team at SimpTek, and we look forward to learning with you from your innovation and the incredible innovators in your team along the way. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup pour votre attention.
Well, congratulations again to both NB Power and SimpTek, and I personally would like to note and sort of recognize NB Power from the sense that we've had a number of startup companies and organizations come through the initiatives that we've been trying to do over the last couple of years. SimpTek is yet another one of those companies that larger firms, a very critical part of our ecosystem, large firms like NB Power, the McCain's, the Urbans, etc., are coming forward and taking under their wings companies like SimpTek, because we're doing amazing things in this region, and it's through the expertise and the support of companies like NB Power that gets those companies like SimpTek the ability to actually tackle a global marketplace, and that at the end of the day is where the real market has to be. So again, Gaetan, your team, NB Power, we really appreciate what you do in this arena, and SimpTek, congratulations on your announcement. So this concludes the SimpTek announcement. You get a 2-for-1 today. So we're going to break for a few minutes and get some drinks and foods and everything else that's provided. Both NB Power and SimpTek are also members of the Chamber, so we greatly appreciate the Chamber being here and the long-term partner that they have been, not only for us but in this community in general. So we'll resume in a few minutes.